Y'all good?
Yeah, we good.
Yeah.
We good.
Okay, cool. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Hypocritical AF podcast. I am Albert Fig, and today I'm joined by my two homies. To the left, I got the homie Eazy Will.
What's up with everybody?
To the right, I got my homie Juno, HB, whatever you want to call him. My guys.
Yes,
and this one's going to be cool shit because we got a lot of shit going on the line. For one, we are doing a live score update. So if y'all are watching this, you will know that I'm a Lakers fan. It's well documented. It's well known. I'm a big ass Lakers fan. Been one since day one. You feel me? To the right, Juno, he a Warriors fan. Okay.
Hey man, Oaktown, man, town business for my people though.
And to the left, dude, I don't even know how he falls into this category, but he a Clippers fan.
You know it.
How the who the fuck we see a Clippers?
Pretty far.
I never seen it. I've never seen a
when
Clippers.
we won. You know, that's all that matters.
Hey, never win. That's a problem. Well, we'll see. But right now is we're gonna be doing live updates on the game, and it's a close one. It's like 1 point game with 2 minutes left in the fourth. So when you see us switch it up, and you see us celebrate the game, just know the Lakers are gonna win this one. It's a play-in game. It's one of the ones where they're gonna fight for the seed.
Sure. I mean, yeah, they're doing pretty good. So.
They're both doing pretty good. They're both doing good.
Yep.
But man, we back in studio, 3-person. The last one I did was a solo one, and the 2 previous were like mobile episodes. A Zoom episode, and the Cinco de Mayo episode, and then the one with Sabby, and now this one. And I gotta tell you, bro, I been waiting for this one for a minute. You know what I mean?
It's the vibes.
It's the vibes.
It is what it is.
We'll have been on one like 2. I've been telling Juno for like weeks. It feels like goddamn months.
Felt like months. I think it was months.
It probably feel like, well, I've been telling him to come on. You know what I mean? You got to come on because the way we vibe, the way we connect is like the same way with us. So we've been knowing each other for probably longer. We know each other longer.
Yeah. About like 4 years. 4 years now.
Yeah. So this recording is it's like a delayed one. And I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like when I put it out there on the Instagram, I put like, yo, this week's episode is gonna get pushed back a little bit of a delay.
Yeah.
And I was just like, man, sometimes things happen. But I gotta be honest with you. I was just drunk. Okay, I was just drunk. We was just drunk. It was like, okay. But let me tell you
I was faded.
Yeah. Faded. But let me tell you why though. It's because we went on a little fat. Not even not even. I wouldn't even call it. I guess you can. It was a mini vacay. It was a little mini vacation. You feel me? Like I was up and down California, literally, and I basically just went to. We went to Pismo Beach. You know what I mean? Y'all ever been to Pismo Beach?
Man, I loved it.
You went there for? Oh, you did go. That's right. Okay, you know what's up.
I know where's it at, but I never been there. Yeah,
right?
like been there.
Yeah. Pismo Beach is cool as shit because it's a mix of 2 things. You get the Central Coast vibes. You know what I mean? It's the beach. At the same time, you get to see, crackheads in real life too. So it's like it's cool. It's cool to like you know what I mean. Just be like I can
2
leave
things
Sac.
in one. That's pretty cool.
You can leave Sac and be like, oh shit, there's more crackheads out here. You know what I mean? Especially like you coming from the Bay, you didn't see a few things,
Yeah.
And then you go to Pismo and you see a different level of crack.
They're pretty different.
Yeah. Yeah, but crack is crack.
The vibe over there.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or whatever, respectively, disrespectfully.
Yeah.
Whichever one the choice is. But
ATVs out there.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Like
I was about to say too that it's more like ATVs area.
Yeah,
and they got good barbecue.
That's what they're known for.
Chill, relax. You can just park your car right there and then just
bonfires. And
yeah,
stuff.
that's mainly what they're known for. They're mainly known for the dunes. People go there for the fucking Pismo Beach dunes, and they go and like their quads or ATVs, and they go doing all that shit. The fucking ones that have their flags.
Yeah, at the
put the flags. Why do they put the flags?
I don't know, man.
Do you know any? I've never been.
I don't know. I don't really know. All I know is probably like maybe from
this.
Far distance when you're in the hill or downhill.
Okay.
Flag shows it.
Yeah. It's supposed to be like the reason why they put the flag is because
safety reasons,
so they can see and identify where the people are. Because sometimes when you be going over hills and jumping shit, you be just going. You see the hill, and you're like, okay, what's?
But when you see the flag, it's like, oh, somebody's coming.
Someone's coming, or somebody is already there. So
because
I just answered my own
don't
question.
Get up there yet.
Yeah, I just basically answered my own question. But yeah, so we was at Pismo Beach. Nice little, little vacay, little getaway. And it was cool to just dip out, you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes, you like to switch things up, you know what I mean? And get a different scenery and shit, Y'all can relate. And it's getting out of the little small comfort zone for everything. But that's what I was at, you know what I mean? And I was thinking about like broadcasting and doing like a mobile episode when I was there. But I'm not gonna lie, it was like last minute. Like I'm talking about like last minute. And I didn't pack Shit. As a matter of fact, it was so last minute with doing everything. I didn't even pack shorts, and I went to the damn beach. Bro, I had to borrow shorts from my little brothers.
Oh,
You know
on
what I
the
mean?
way, on the way. To,
yeah, because I stopped. Yeah, because I stopped.
Oh yeah.
Because I stopped at my grandparents and shit. And so like I had to stop and borrow shorts from my little brothers, and it was just like, I could have just bought some.
Target.
I could have.
Target was open.
Convenience. The convenience.
Convenience. Yeah, whichever's easier. You know what I mean?
feel
So that's what's been going on with me and shit like that. The little small vacay, and then we back. You know what I mean? Back right here and everything. But I feel like I didn't miss much. Shit. I came back up here a sec and. Everything's the same. Like I looking around, everything's still the same. Everybody's still doing their own thing. You know what I mean? But one thing I did notice is someone over here has been busy. Someone to the right here. Been busy.
Yeah,
Been
busy.
busy.
Been busy and tired.
Motherfuckers been busy and tired, bro.
Sleepy.
He just had the baby.
Congrats, bro.
I know. Yeah.
Hey, let's get. I
a
wanna
girl.
Clap. Little girls. Now you got a little boy and a little girl, man.
Yeah, it's both of them are both headaches right now.
I bet.
Yeah, it's a lot to take right now.
So we got 3 dads on the podcast right now.
What we gonna do for Father's Day? That would have been a nice Father's Day podcast.
Oh, we should do. Well, let's see, bro. Let me tell you, me and my homie Anthony, we've been talking about doing a dad's episode, like a dad podcast episode, for like a while now. You know what I mean? And we try to. Here's another thing too. I should say too. So over the weekend, we had family over, right?
Yeah.
And we attempted to do. It was a Friday night. We all went out. We were kicking it. We went to this restaurant. We was drinking it up, and drank some more, and then came back right here, and drinking some more. And then we decided. Well, I kind of decided. I was like, yo, we should go do an episode. You know what I mean? Brought everybody in. So we brought. There was 3 of us on right here. We had a whole fucking audience. Everybody was in the back, and we started recording and everything, and. It didn't. Let's just say it's one for the archives. Unfortunately, it didn't get. The whole thing was recorded and everything, but we just it just
very out of topic, huh?
It was kind of went all over the place and went everywhere, and maybe may or may not have been one of the ones where what, maybe we shouldn't, maybe we should put this one, or maybe save it as a bonus one, but we're just gonna keep that one in the archives. So. We didn't end up doing the dad episode originally like we talked about, but that's a good one to do. You talking about Father's Day? A Father's Day episode?
Yeah, I'm down for that one.
Yeah, I'll be down to do that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Talk about how we're not really. I don't know. We don't really mean anything.
Oh yeah, for that first year. Yo, for
it's
that first year.
Mother's Day came out popping, and Father's Day, it's always just. Oh yeah, doing the same thing.
You just want to
clean everything.
It's just Father's Day is more yo, you gonna barbecue.
Yeah, you give them nice gift. You know what I mean? All you get is a barbecue grill.
You know what I mean? Yeah, that's
what.
You get what kind of shit is that? Or you get what's the common office shit that people give? A tie and a fucking a pen. Oh, here's a nice pen. Here's a tie.
Yeah, it's I give you cake. I give you things that rings, jewelry. Do the same thing.
Flowers, them flowers.
Yeah, hey. I want flowers too.
Hey, give me a scented candle, goddamn.
Yeah, damn.
Hey. It's 10.
2 seconds up. 2 seconds. 103, 100.
Yeah, it's a battle right now.
Lakers are up by 3.
I'm pretty sure they're gonna win though. Warriors gonna win. Yee.
Nope, Lakers up by 3. 2 seconds.
No, man.
How does it feel to know your Clippers are irrelevant right now?
It kind of hurts because Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, all of them, man, they just been sucking. But if y'all see this, send me an autograph,
Oh, yeah. If you see it, don't get it twisted. I'll take a picture.
Twisted at all.
I'll take a picture, but just know it ain't my team. My team is, like I said, well-documented. Lakers fan.
He got the PlayStation wrap in Lakers.
And the controller.
The controller, Lakers.
Y'all see the Kobe in the back?
It's everything he has. He was trying to let me use a Lakers hat.
I got a hat. I told him, I was just like, yo, use a hat.
He's a real Kobe fan.
Yeah,
that's a fact. We've been beefing, but when Kobe died, I just let it, he won.
I have a Kobe tat on my back. My back is tatted. I got Kobe on it.
He's really
a true fan.
Of course.
Real fan. Talking about tat. Damn, that's crazy.
Hey, man, I'm a fan. I've been a fan. I'm holding it down since day one, A1, okay?
Yeah.
But yeah, so this dude's been busy, bro. Like I said, he got the the newest blessing, a newest addition to the family.
Yeah.
And on top of that, this motherfucker got a brand new house.
Righteous.
Yeah. You guys think that when you buy a brand new house, it's like everything comes out perfect?
Nope.
No, it doesn't.
It does not.
There's a lot of defects and faults to it that we still need to fix. Well, they need to fix.
Yep.
But you're just gonna have to live with it for now. You know, it's supposedly the house still alive,
We'll
and
see.
it settles down after like a few months. But when you're moving into that house, you gotta really be careful on everything, the walls and stuff like that. It's kind of like right now there's like damages over the wall. I mean, it's a lot. It's a lot
bro.
right now. It's hard to clean though. Tell you that.
Yeah, so bro, because I helped them move all this shit and getting into
Yeah,
a
I
new crib.
appreciate that too, man. That's
Yeah,
the only
yeah,
way I
for
was
sure.
gonna be able to fucking move. God,
Bro, let me tell you, isn't it the worst movie?
I tried to tap in.
Bro.
I did.
No, I
He
know,
called me late.
but
He
yeah,
called me late.
yeah, it was out of nowhere too. Yeah, I remember you hitting me up. I was like, yeah, man, help me move then. And I didn't reply back when you replied back. I was just like, you
It's
know
'cause
what?
he's busy
We're ready.
moving.
Yeah.
He's
I
busy
had
moving.
to tap in because you
Yeah.
helped me, so I had to.
Bro, it's such a hassle move. Like you don't realize it. Like you don't realize how much shit you actually got until it's time to move everything.
Facts.
It's just like, bro, even like moving small stuff. Like you have your spot, and you're thinking like, okay, I only got this much, or I only got this, until it actually gets time to load and unload everything, and you're just like, fuck, I could get rid of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, why'd I got that? I could have been had that moved out the way.
Yeah,
And
mine
then-
was crazy though, because everything that I had came from the storage. Mm-hmm. So it was crazy. I was going through Airbnb. I mean, I sold my house, and then I didn't do the 1 month buyback, which, the house is gonna get done. But yeah, man, I went through Airbnb. I went through hotels. I went through a lot. You know what I mean? It's a good and bad thing. I don't know. I mean, right now I'm just thankful that
I got
live
a
in this
question
house.
for you. Would you do it again?
Airbnb?
Yep. Everything that you done. Would you do it again?
No, probably not, because there's a lot of things to it. Like there was like family issues was happening because not everybody was
On the same
feeling
page.
comfortable, or same page. Nobody was. I mean, it is what it is. We didn't know that we were gonna go through something like this.
Oh, yeah,
and I
man.
was homesick and stuff like that. Like I had dogs too, and then I had to worry about them. It's kind of like Airbnb for the whole month, hotels, and then just everything. It's like it was hard. I spent more than I think around 5 to like 6,000 just for the Airbnbs.
Yeah.
So it was like money was wasted, but
Plus, you got the fam.
yeah, and I had to put them all in one house. I just can't be like, oh, you go here, you go there. It doesn't work like that. I mean, they could have done it, but in a way, it's like it was better for us to be together. And then, but right now that we got the house, like thank God, like everything's done, but it hasn't kicked in yet. Like it never settled in that. Okay, yeah, you got this house. It's kind of like because I was moving. I moved to 1 hotels and then 4 Airbnbs. So still hasn't kicked
And
in
then
yet.
he was telling me too, not to cut you off, but he was saying too, like that first Airbnb he went into, like the one that he had a schedule for, like was like 2 weeks or something like that. Or a week.
Yeah, it was like a week.
Bro,
and
he
a
was
half.
telling me like the first day in, it was just like gotta cancel this one. He said he was like there was like shit on the walls.
There was like roaches, dead rats, and stuff like that.
In the
And then,
tub.
it was an Airbnb where
motherfucker had like caution tape, like section, like doors that were just like caution taped off and shit. It was just like, goddamn, what the fuck going on over here?
I think somebody was trying to I don't know. That's just what I think. I don't know.
guess.
I'm not really sure, but somebody was basically using their house for Airbnb so they could pay for it. I mean, it's kind of a smart thing, like, okay, I'll be gone for a weekend. I'll let somebody stay in my house for the weekend, but
It's a different thing.
yeah, when you have
Yeah.
hell shit that is yours, like
Yeah.
can't come here, can't go there, can't open this closet. It's kind of like, where do I put my shit?
True.
Yeah.
And he didn't. One thing he had asked me too, because I was telling him about like me, because he had sold his crib, to get this one, and I was telling him like before I bought the house that I had bought, bro, like the owners, like the way it goes through is like you could do kind of like a buyback or a rent back for a month.
Yep.
So like when I bought my house, it was I got it like it was July. It was like in July, right? It closed escrow July 5th or July 1st, something like that. While the owners that lived in the house, they were in the process of buying their house themselves, right? So they had to wait for their escrow to close too. But for
Yeah.
the third so when my escrow closed, their escrow had just started, So the way they did it was just like, yo, what we'll do is we can still close on July 5th as like it was supposed to be, and then but you won't actually move until August 5th. And what they did was they paid me a month's worth of, like they paid my 1 month of mortgage. So at that time I was renting a house, and my year at my house that I was renting, the year lease ended. So I had to contact the property management that I was going with. I did a rent back for a month, which was just like $75 more, and then they paid my mortgage, my first mortgage, for me. And realistically, like when you buy a house, you get like 2 months where you don't actually pay. So your due date.
Yeah, your due date's not until like 2 months.
It's not until like 2 months later. House. But because I was getting they was paying my first months, I had three months where I wasn't paying shit. And I was already here at the crib. But it was a win-win situation because the previous owners, they still got to live at their house while the other one closed, and they was able to pack up everything and do everything. And I'm talking about the day that our scheduled move-in date, it was like they were still getting like still packing up, still moving, and then like it was like 5 p.m. was when we were supposed to be able to come in with the keys and everything. I'm talking about 4:45. They were like just taking
driving off. Yeah.
So it was literally just like a switch and go, you know. But it worked for us, and it was, I mean, all parties involved. It worked out for. And when I was telling him about it, he was just like, "Oh shit!" Like you didn't even know that type of thing, you know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we kind of did. It's just that we were kind of like thinking that the market is like up and down. You know, we don't know what's gonna happen. Like we need to sell this house fast, and then. You know, I went through like 2 buyers. First buyer, I mean, didn't fall through, but
damn.
I mean, they did everything for the second buyer, inspections and all that, termites. They got it done, so it went quicker. The process was quicker, but yeah, we should have bought a 1 month back, but we didn't. So
let's learn.
We were scared because we didn't know. Like, hey man, we need to sell this because we need to be like on the next house when we buy this next house. We can't have a house in our name.
Oh yeah.
So
and that house, bro, that shit, you know, we don't want to say exactly where it's at.
But I would buy back though. I would.
Oh yeah, get that 1 month.
I would buy back if you can. Just buy back, and if they're saying that, maybe you can, maybe you can. Nah, trust me. If they want your house, they sign all this stuff, escrow, and they closed out, and then just put it on the papers that's saying that you want to buy back, and they're not gonna turn it down because they want the house too. And they'll find a way. I mean, they're probably still living in their house. Like when they moved to my house, they probably still had a like payment in their house. So
yeah.
It's kind of like, shoot.
It's all escrow. It's all in that closing date, bro. Like the escrows for everything. Oh, and one thing I'll say too, though, since we're talking about the whole housing shit too, is like, yo, you can negotiate. I'm not no expert, right? I'm not no expert. It took me I went my first time around to go buy the house. It didn't work out. I had to wait another year, and I finally got the crib the second time. But I remember I'll say, you can make your own offers. Like it don't have to be the standard ones that like, you know, templates that people follow or the same 30-day one. You could do a 15-day escrow. You could do a 21-day escrow.
Yeah, you could change it up.
You could change up shit, however, and in your offer that you submit, you can request certain shit. Like I remember I was trying to get this nice-ass fridge included with the crib, and it was like, it's up to the seller if they want to meet, if they want to match it. Then you can get, bro, you can straight up be like, yo, I want that Kobe poster y'all got, you know, in the back. I want
just
that
offer them
in it, but you have to write it in the contract. Like, okay, I want that, and if they accept, then they'll be like, all right, we'll take the fucking, you know, take the poster or shit like that.
If they were still in that house, like, yeah, my house, when they walked in, everything was there, like the fridge and all that. They wanted the fridge, they wanted the microwave, they wanted a lot of stuff.
The washer and dryer, like a lot of motherfuckers will be
wash
like,
and dry. They
wash
said
and dryer, like leave it there. You know what I mean? And because you think about it too, it's like it eliminates, like if it's a kind of a win-win too, because that means that you don't gotta move a washer and dryer, and the people coming in, that means that they don't gotta buy a new one or they don't gotta move one in either. You know, so moving wise, it's a lot that goes into it.
It's all convenient. Yeah, it's just now you gotta buy it, then
another washer and dryer.
Yep.
Yeah, but it's newer. I mean, I took
know.
mine because mine was only like a year old, so I was like, you know what? No, I'm good. Like I need mines.
That's the whole move, and we say that to say we're gonna get licensed in how do you say realty? We're gonna be licensed realtors, so reach out to us for fucking, you know, for all your housing needs. You know?
Yeah, I mean, we went through it. I mean, yeah, we'll help whatever we can with
shit. Ain't gonna be free though, right?
Money.
We need some money to talk to us about that shit.
Time is money.
Yeah, but you know how it is with the moving too thing, because you just got your own spot too.
Yep.
Did you get a? Hey, I don't want to know too. Did you get a microwave yet?
I got a microwave.
Yeah, I was like supposed to get my microwave, but I was just like, my father-in-law, you know, he snatched it. Snatched it, man. I'm just like, damn. I knew that now. I was like, I'm gonna go back home, and after I came home from his house, I'm gonna go back home.
Yep.
And get that microwave ready. Then talk to the old girl. The old girl's like, no. My dad already got it. I'm like, your dad got a damn microwave. You know, at least give me his old one.
I felt bad. Remember, so. When Will finally got his own spot, and he was like, he had everything moved, well, kind of everything moved in, but he needed a few things, you know what I mean? So we brought him over.
The homie,
you know what I mean? Do what we gotta do. Brought him over a few things, and then I remember I remember, you know, we're kicking it, celebrating, having a few shots and everything. And then I remember I was just like, yo, I'm hungry, bro. Like, let's what do you want to do? Is just like, well, shit, let's get this out of the freezer. Let's warm it up real quick. And he already told me, he's like, I don't got a microwave.
There
right?
it goes, the microwave.
And then
No
I was like, yo, let's warm this up. And he goes, how? And I go, with your microwave. He goes, I don't got it. Like,
that's why I told like, I got a microwave. I'm moving out too. You just take it. Then came to find out.
I felt bad, but it was funny as shit just knowing I got a microwave. So. Dude got a microwave.
I got a microwave.
He got a microwave
I got
now.
A toaster. You know, we out here.
Shout out to the
You
plug.
got that coffee too. I mean, yeah, come over. You guys drink
I brought
coffee.
him a coffee thing. He goes, I don't even drink coffee.
I don't drink coffee
but
either. Yeah,
But it's for aesthetics. You know what I mean? It looks good.
and it's for, like, wait,
and
crazy.
it's for anybody else who want to come through and drink coffee. You know, he got it at the crib.
Quick mate,
You know?
quick mate.
So, like I said, Juno's been busy with all that, bro. He like busy. He half asleep, you know what I mean? Half the time he be falling asleep and everything, and then struggling with the whole movie thing.
Gonna sleep right now.
So what's been good with you, Will? What's been popping out with you lately?
I've been cooling, man. I've been chilling.
You know, the streets is calling. The streets been waiting, you know what I mean? Can you give the people any type of update onto, you know, what's been going on with the music?
Drop it already. Come on.
Everybody like, everybody like, yo, where you at? They call him like, yo, where you at?
Everybody been wanting bars. That's all everybody want.
And?
I got some in the line. I got definitely a remix of Lemon Pepper video.
Oh yeah,
dropping soon.
okay, yeah. I mean, I know him, like, cause he be sending me him, so like, I didn't,
Yeah,
you know,
everybody that's close got.
I'll tell, yeah, like I'll tell,
Little clip. Yeah,
I'll tell
it's a
people
little
because
something.
they'll hit me up. They'll be like, "Yo, what the hell? Like, I thought you said he was gonna drop this music and drop that." And I'm like,
didn't do it.
"No, trust me." I was like, "I got it. Like, I have it. You know, I didn't heard it and everything, but like, I'm not gonna say there's certain rights to, like, you know, stuff that there's loops and fucking things that you got to go through and like things you got to jump over to get cleared and shit like that. So the process is en route. And, you know, it may or may not be throwing in, you know, some visuals to it, you know.
Yeah.
It's gonna be visuals.
So that's what we can speak on that. But you were telling them too, like, it's you know, you gave him a little sneak peek with the little. You said you dropped a little freestyle to the Lemon Pepper.
Yeah, man. Lemon Pepper, basically, man. It's
What's
just
going on with that?
definitely something that you should tune into.
Okay,
I got bars.
facts.
Just left a relationship, you know.
Ooh, hold on. Can we say that
Flex it
again?
at the most.
Hold on. You said you saying you single.
Left what?
I'm single.
Okay. The boy is single. The boy
Yeah,
is
he's
single.
trying to mingle. He's trying to mingle. You know what I mean?
You
You
know?
guys, you know, I'm pretty sure you guys already said it too. Why you guys are watching this?
You know what I mean?
He's single. Ready
So,
to mingle.
y'all get in those DMs. You feel me? Say what's up to real quick. You know, just tell them that you saw him on the Hypocritical AF podcast. But you know, yeah. So
Yeah, man. So we just dropping bars. I got 3-4 different other songs. We got a lot of shit that we just focus on. And I get my son this summer. Man, life been amazing.
Yeah, yep. Yeah, that's a blessing right
you said
there.
you're getting him for a minute.
I get him for 2.5 months.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's still a
The whole
blessing.
summer, you know. So
Did you see? I'm sorry. I
Yeah,
can't
that's
even
good.
lie.
Hey, man, at the new house, they got that water park and everything.
I'm a slide.
We
You know,
grilling,
I'm a slide.
partying, whatever, dude. Like, just take the kids out, whatever. Summer's coming around the corner real fast.
I just got to
Fourth of
interrupt for a
July.
second to give the people
Yeah.
a live update.
What we on?
Oh, Lakers won.
Lakers.
God, it's still 103.
Oh no,
They
it's
didn't
a
even
wrap.
try?
Lakers won.
Lakers.
Final 103-100.
103, damn, okay.
103-101.
crying. It's LeBron crying.
Lakers won.
We just let them win today. Like, oh, well.
Let's go. You know what's crazy too is
Oh,
like
wow.
that's just to get the number 7 seed. Like Warriors still got they're doing that playing
They
type of
still
shit.
gotta fight.
Yeah, they still got to fight because they can still get that number 8 seed.
Yeah,
you know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
So it ain't completely over, but it was more so for seeding wise. So like I think playoffs just around the corner, you know. And you know there was some. Did you guys hear about that shit? About the fucking They were about your team. Like motherfuckers were accusing the Clippers of intentionally losing
accuse
to
them motherfuckers
avoid
for everything.
the Lakers, and you know because they didn't want to play them in the first round.
I think that.
So y'all don't know. So the Clippers were number 2 seed in the West, right?
Plead the fifth.
And all of a sudden they dropped down to the 4 seed, I think, right?
Yep.
And there were people alleging, you know what I'm saying, like that they intentionally were losing games to avoid potentially playing the Lakers in the first round, right? Ty Lue came out, you know, the Clippers head coach. Ty Lue came out and basically and kind of shut down the rumors, saying that they didn't intentionally, lose games and was like trying to avoid the Lakers. He was saying that he was trying to give his players, his main starters, rest because it's the end of the last stretch of the season, and he wants them healthy and everything for the playoffs because
decided for them to lose, huh?
So he decided, you know what I mean? Look, Ryan, no, I'm not no.
Keep losing.
Hey.
Look, I ain't no NBA insider. I'm not no ESPN analyst. I ain't no expert. I ain't no coach. But I do know.
A doctor is a doctor.
I do know that if the Lakers would have played the Clippers in the first round, Lakers winning.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying, in the first round, Lakers winning.
Damn, he's trying to say, clip your way out of here.
Hey, it is what it is. But
it's crazy,
that's
man.
what's going on.
You get kicked when you down, it kind of
what I mean? It's cool, Not everybody can blow
to the
3-1.
back. You didn't even notice that.
There's not a lot of teams that blew a 3-1 lead.
True.
But hey, so
Paul George,
you know what I mean?
man, he pissed me off that year.
Ooh.
Hey, notice what I said
that.
because me, Lakers defending champs.
Together,
I don't want to rub it in too hard, but there's two teams right here, Clippers and Warriors, that both blew a 3-1 lead. No big deal.
All California.
No big deal.
Yeah, it is what it is. We stay California fitted.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, can't leave.
So, I'm gonna show you some shit that I had saw that made me want to be like, I agree with this dude. Like, I don't see no bad nothing for me. Okay, did y'all see this thing about ASAP Rocky? Because ASAP Rocky, like, he's dating Rihanna, right?
Oh, damn. I didn't know about that.
You didn't know that?
I haven't had cables, okay? I haven't had anything at all. Not even
Hold on.
internet.
This isn't.
Netflix
Hold
and
up.
shit, man.
Bro, this isn't breaking, motherfucker. It's not breaking news. They've been, they've been dating for a minute now. You know what I mean?
I know they had the little, the video. The little,
Oh yeah. Well, they've been, they've been with each other for a minute, But I guess dude just came out recently and said, like, basically was saying, like, Rihanna is she's the one. It's the love of his life.
That's Rihanna.
And I'm saying though, like, yeah, it's
That's
Rihanna.
what Tiger said, right? I think Tiger said the same shit.
It's Rihanna. You know what I mean? Like, ain't no, like, what? Better lock that shit down.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
Both of them got money.
Oh yeah, they got money. But it's Rihanna, bro. Rihanna moved
Drake
different.
That old girl.
Who you talking about?
I don't know her name.
Oh, you talking about?
He broke the 8-year relationship.
Did you hear about that?
Dude was sad. Through the comments, he was just sad. Like,
he was salty.
Yeah,
so apparently, like, all right. So I guess Drake, he had. I don't. Did he work with the girl? He knew the girl.
I think so. Yeah.
He did something with this girl, right? And I guess she done been, which for 8 years, that's too goddamn long. Yeah. She like a videographer or some shit like that. I don't know the details, bro. I'm not DJ Academics.
Working with him.
Does they call him DJ Academics or just Academics?
Snatch.
Probably just Academics. Yeah. So basically, there's this girl and be like was like working with Drake on some type of level, you know what I mean? But she'd been engaged to a dude for like 8 years. And dude found out that she was like working with him in some type of way. And it ended the engagement. So people are saying like, yo, Drake's ended this fucking engagement, you know what I mean?
I got a little more
for
deep.
8 years.
That's what I'm saying. That's what the fuck I'm saying.
You haven't got married, but second, third year.
8-year engagement,
8
bro?
years there. That was not going nowhere at all.
Come on now.
Drake flew both of them out.
Oh, nah. He flew her out, right? That was the story with it?
I heard Drake flew both of them out.
And then what?
He was happy and shit. Like,
Damn.
I don't know, 8 years? That's too long.
If I got that money, I'll fly anybody
I know
out.
people that have been together for like 4 years and still haven't got married.
Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, don't get engaged if you're not gonna marry her or him.
I'm lying.
Are you sending personal shots
and people?
Yeah.
Oh, bro, yeah. I mean, there's people that are on it for longer.
Yeah.
Too, you know what I mean? But I want to say, if it ain't time, it ain't time. You feel me?
Yeah, it's that money wise too, though. Yeah.
If you ain't with it, don't be with it. Trust me. Hey, listen, look at me. Trust me. Trust me. As the person that had the first one fail, trust me. If it ain't ready, you ain't ready. If it ain't right, it ain't right. Okay.
Walk to your left. Don't go to the right. If it's not working out, just walk away.
Yeah.
You know what? Turn around.
Yeah, but speaking of like, well, I guess it's kind of related since we talking about these artists and everything. Like, bro, what's been popping up with the music lately? What y'all been? You know what I mean? I mean, I know you're a little busy with all that stuff, but music is music, and we know I'm a big fan of Cole. You know what I mean? His album. It's been about a week now. By the time let's come on, it's been about a week.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been about a week. And I still rock with it. I still bump it.
I got a question.
What's up?
Do you like that one or Forest Hill better?
Ooh.
Ooh, sounds like the Forest Hill.
The off season or 2014 Forest Hill Drive. I'm gonna say maybe it's just recency biased. You know, I'm a fuck. I mean,
because I was bumping both of them last like 2 days ago, and I'm doing a comparison. I'm like,
yeah, that's true. That's two different type of. It was in two different type of bags, though. You know what I mean? Two different.
Forest, though.
I'm gonna go with like I said, it might be recency bias, but I'm gonna go with the off season.
Okay.
Yeah.
What you think? 2014.
Forest Hill.
I'd rather go with that though. I don't even know what.
What you think?
Yeah.
Both of y'all got 2014 Forest Hill Drive.
Don't get me wrong, he snapped in every type of way. Like, you know,
this one?
Yeah, it's pretty
the
cleaned up,
cadence, the beats, everything. But
Yeah.
the 2014 had a
Can't beat
different
the old
vibe.
school.
I mean, it could. Yeah, it could. I can
was
see that
rapping
one
on that roof.
because 2014 Forest Hill Drive, like it has playback. It has playback. You want to know it? It has playback ability to this day. Like you could still, you could go back and literally just press play. You know what I mean, it's one of those ones where you could just play and then go. You know, so
Yeah.
I'll give you that. But this one's still like, like it's knocking different. You feel me? Like
Everything's hot. Everything's drops pretty cool though. But damn,
Yeah.
the 2014.
that's 2014. You said. But it depends on what you into. Like there's some people, you know what I mean. Like you coming from Missouri, you know what I mean. You coming from St. Louis.
St. Louis.
Shouts out to the Lou, and the music over there is a little bit different than Cali.
Yeah,
you know
a
what I
lot
mean?
of people don't like Jim.
A lot of people don't know that shit, you know. But music's different, and it kind of depends on what you into. Like there's East Coast, there's the South, there's Cali. You know what I mean? There's I don't know what you would call Canada music, but there's that. You know what I mean? And you got Juno, Juno originally from the Bay, you know?
Yay!
And so then you have your Bay Area music, you know?
Yep.
So it's just kind of like, it kind of depends on
Rastafari.
what flavor you into and shit like that, you know what I mean? So, I know motherfuckers that don't listen to, like, they don't listen to, like, let's just say, like, I don't know, like original trap shit, like, Migos type of shit. I know heads that live here in Cali that don't listen to them. You know that?
That's crazy. That shit's everywhere. So
It's
I don't know
everywhere,
how-
yeah. But I guess it's
I
just
don't
like
know
it's not like their go-to or it's not like their thing. You know what I mean? Like so, I think it does depend on
It's whatever
depends
they
on the music
vibe,
thing.
yeah.
Definitely a difference. When I first got down here, all I used to play was Boosie.
Yeah,
That's
of
like,
course,
what the
legend.
fuck is this? And then they played Mac Dre. I'm like, what the fuck
Hey,
is
don't
this?
disrespect the legend,
that's
bro. Hold
the
up,
shit
hey,
right
bro.
there,
I'll play this
though.
shit right now.
The crazy part is, I remember going to the club the first time in California.
Mm-hmm.
Like everybody was just vibing.
You just
and
hear,
it was cool. All I
yeah.
heard is that. Duh. The bartender threw it up there like, he kicked it off, and I'm like, what the fuck going
damn.
on? I do like this, and then
Like,
the
first,
fucking bouncer was
I
like,
do like that.
the nigga looked at me like, nigga, what you
Bro,
doing?
let me tell,
I'm like,
let me
I
tell,
like
bro.
smell like-
It don't matter what the fuck you're doing. It don't matter what you have in your hand. It don't matter what time of day it is.
It
don't.
will
It don't
make
matter.
that move happen.
It don't matter if you're in the middle of making love, bro. When you hear that fucking, when you hear that thizzle dance, it don't matter what the fuck going on. You hear that
Don't
thizzle
matter.
dance.
If you taking a shit, you just in there
bro,
like
the thizzle dance, the thizzle, you know what I mean? Like it don't matter what's going on, bro.
It's
When you
that
hear
vibe.
that, it brings collectively. It just brings everybody together. You know
yeah,
what
it's
I
like
mean?
I am so Pilo.
Yeah. They're the ones holding me down right now,
Everybody
yeah.
though, you know what I mean?
It's collectively,
Bay
yeah.
Area shit.
It's one
yo.
of those things.
Got Jeezy on spot.
You know the
now,
same.
too.
It's like there's two songs. There's two songs. Like it don't matter. I'll say. Well, there's one song
Both
that's
coming from
universally
Mac
will
Dre.
work. Yes, but in California specifically, there's two songs that'll get you. You know what I mean? Like on the dance floor, like ready. It's the Thizzle dance and it's Juvenile's Back That Ass Up.
Oh,
Them two
yeah,
joints?
yep.
Them
that
two
one
joints?
I just sit and watch. I'm just like,
That's some
yeah.
shit,
Yup,
some
yup,
action
yeah.
going on.
Yeah, them two
you're
joints
back
when that
there,
shit
you know what I
slaps.
mean?
Yeah,
crazy.
you ever see that? Hey, y'all ever see that meme where it has like Prince Harry? He's like sitting at he's like sitting down with like at an Air Force thing, and then like he's doing an interview, right? And then mid convo, he just like there's like a sound, something like that, and he just takes off running. But someone put the Juvenile back like the
He went
he
back
taking
there.
over for the
Yeah.
9 2000, and like as soon as they play, they just show him like he just running, and it's like me every time. Another like the girls every time this song comes on, they just show him like like take off mid interview. I'm telling you, there's the 2 songs that
Back
do
in
that.
2000, backing it up.
Juvenile and Mac Dre, Thizzle Dance. Yo, matter of fact, now that I think about it, because we coming from the Bay Area and shit like that, all of Northern California, so it's like it's so like customary, it's easy for us. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
How I didn't really. Now that I think about it too, how was it when you first listened to it? Were you just like, what the fuck is this?
I swear to God, I was like that. I was like, the fuck is he this creative in it? All this shit. I'm like, bro, I don't know what the fuck
He said,
this is.
Yeah.
It took me about like 3 Saturdays. I'm like, I think I could play with this shit. I'm like, hey, look. He's like, oh, he doing it. I'm like, oh, my God.
Yeah.
And then I think it was a couple of Henny shots later, bro. We like,
That's
oh,
that Henny. That's the reason why they make that dance.
That's what it
dance.
is.
Hey.
So how is it for like, how is it now though? You know what I mean?
I slapped that shit. I slapped the whole Mac Dre.
I'm telling you, that shit took you. Yep, that
everything,
shit took you. I'm like talking about
It's
like
the wave, man. It's a whole culture. Like, it's a different vibe.
It is.
You don't find that, like.
You know what's the cool thing about being up here
shows.
too is that like, yo, it's like you can listen to that shit up here, and we play like back when clubs were open and shit.
Anybody can listen to that.
Anybody
song.
listen to it,
They can
it
relate
gets
to
popping
it.
down in downtown Sac, right?
Yeah.
Yo, you go to the Bay though, and you bump that shit in the Bay, like it hit different. You know what I mean? Like
Niggas on top of
it's a different
Everybody's
thing.
moving it. Like I talk about, they got that smooth dance.
That's smooth.
dance. That smooth dance. You know what I mean?
Life.
Yeah.
But no, that's for real though. That's how it is though, man. It's just like music that type of shit that brings it out of you. You know what I mean? And then I'll tell you too, because when I was living in Georgia, this was back. No, this time frame is like this is when like this was 2010 and shit like that. Keek the Sneak was still, was still a thing.
Yeah, that's a new one too.
You
Not
know
right
that one?
now, but I ain't no Keep the Sneak.
Oh yeah.
Town business.
Come on, dog. Like it was like all NorCal
real.
shit. You know what I mean, and when I was living in Georgia, bro, like I'd play the music and they'd be like, "What the fuck is this?" Because they didn't really know it like that. You know what I mean? It was
Yeah.
Georgia.
No, it's understandable though. It's different culture. I said like different states. Like
niggas in Midwest ain't gonna slap no.
Nah,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
nah.
But
East Coast got some hard raps too.
I was
West
playing,
Coast. Yeah.
I was playing. I played. You know that shit. Keek the Sneak. That's my shit. That's my shit.
Yep.
You don't know that one?
I probably heard it.
Okay, well, I played it for a few heads out there, and they were like, "Yo, what the fuck is this?" And then like,
Keep the Sneak.
yeah. But the cool thing is that like once they got to drinking, and then I played it again for them. Then they were just like, okay, like what I mean.
Hey, they
start to
started
feel
understanding it
start to
because
feel
they
yeah.
started moving the way.
They start to feel it.
Movements.
And what was crazy is because when I was living in Georgia, then this is back when like I'm talking about like Rich Homie Quan was just popping off. Future had just came out. He had dropped that mixtape like Gone to the Moon. Remember that one?
Yeah.
He had just dropped that one.
That.
2 Chainz he had just put out his debut album.
2 Chainz.
Damn, that's
True.
Like, it was hellas ago.
Yeah. Well, I lived there. Damn near almost 10 years ago. Damn, we getting old.
Yeah, it's been a while.
And then who else was popping at the time? Oh, Migos wasn't even like popping off yet. They had just came out with you remember the Hannah Montana.
I used to get tired of hearing that shit on the radio.
Yeah, and then there was another one.
Over and over
There
again.
was Katrina Kofima, and they'd be like Hurricane
Hey, I
Risk.
forgot about that
Hurricane
song.
Risk.
I forgot
Hurricane
about
Risk.
that,
Yeah. So that when that shit came on, I was living in Georgia at the time, right? So like it was popping out there. But the funny thing is like when I moved back here to California, like 2020, beginning of 2014, I was bumping that music over here, and then I got the reverse feeling. Like I moved over there playing Bay Area music, and they was like, "What the fuck is this?" I came over here playing, South
Their
music,
music,
trap
yeah.
shit,
Culture
and then they were like, "Yo, what is this?" And it's like it was a trip to see the two things collectively, what I mean? And then now it's like then it started like really taking over like over here, you know what I'm saying? And like everybody was playing that shit, and then it was like I Am Sue was like the big thing that was out right now.
Yep,
Yeah,
I understood.
I
At that
slapped
time.
him, so.
Yeah, you still everybody
Heartbreaker Gang, HBK.
I
Yep.
be slapping Larry June.
Yeah, that's
a lot
the one.
People don't like Larry June.
A lot of people
man.
don't.
He be
really snapping for sure.
Like,
Yeah, he be snapping for sure. I miss all that music and everything too. Like that. There was a certain year like it's like that too. Like 2015, 2016, back when like it was like it was like you could see there was like a change in music. Like as far as like these upcoming artists, and it was just like a different time compared to now. Like we was just playing before we started recording this episode. We was playing some throwback Pilo. Like the album, the one that came out from like 2018, the one that we were playing.
Yeah,
Even that too, bro. Like we need some of that more feel good music.
Nah,
You know what I mean?
that COVID.
COVID fucked everything up.
COVID
Yeah.
really fucked everything. You can see that too when you go to like McDonald's or places that has playgrounds, and then you see kids that goes inside there, and then all they do is look at the playground and cry. That's when you kind of know it's like, okay, this COVID, it's really fucking up everything. You know, it's like that's where I saw it personally. I'm just like, my kids didn't care about it. They don't give a fuck. It's all about cars only and stuff like that. But yeah, I saw one kid who's, can't get inside, can't do nothing because it's COVID, so he can't play. Then that's when it really hits. It's kind of like, oh shit, even the kids that's supposedly not getting COVID.
Yo, and they're tiny. They're like, you see all this shit being restrictive, which actually, like I said, this is what I get. This is what I like. You know, the whole thing with the podcast is hypocritical AF, right? Let me tell you some shit that's hypocritical with the CDC. Can we talk about it a little bit without getting shut down, bro? What the fuck is the whole thing with the mask?
Hold up.
Yeah,
What's the thing
all
with
of
the
a sudden you
mask?
got your vaccine, and all of a sudden, oh yeah, you can't wear masks.
Did you hear about all this
You
shit?
got your shot?
No.
You want to get your shot?
Yeah, I got mine because of the baby.
Oh yeah, I
You
mean
got
yeah,
yours?
I got my shots,
for like, let's say, man, a whole 8 hours.
Okay.
Yeah, you know.
bro. He said his arm went
And your
bionic.
shot. Ooh.
Yeah,
I'm
only shots I
telling
took
you.
were shots
I'm
of
like
Henny.
sick afterwards.
That's the first one. Yeah, it's like I
Yeah,
can't
like
even.
it's
Yeah,
that.
it's crazy.
No, yeah. Nah, but and bro, the whole it's like the mask thing's like some places is like loosening up and then some places it ain't. And then sometimes they're like, oh actually you could take it off completely. And then some places like, oh now you could do it partially. And then some places are like, by June 1st, everybody mask off, or June 15th, something like that. 100% mask off. And it's just like, we're going off for weeks now. Like, you know what I mean? It's
Yeah,
like, come
it's-
on now.
Like, how do you really know who took the shot? Because I mean, they didn't know I took the shot. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
I took the
So,
shot. Yeah. Like, it's not like you're going to walk around with the fucking card like, you know what I mean? Like, yo, check my
Yeah,
shit
it's
out.
kind of like,
They got
oh,
like a
band-aids.
card,
You
like
got
a-
you keep those
Yeah.
two band-aids around you. No, you can't do that.
They do give you the card though, right?
Yeah.
But like,
Yeah,
you ain't
yeah.
finna be like carrying.
Vaccinated.
I actually lost the card.
It's
I actually lost that card. I'm
it's
just
gonna be
thinking
like
about it.
that's yo watch y'all bullshitting, but later that's
Where's
what it's
your
gonna
card?
be like.
Where's
You're
your
gonna
card?
get pulled over and you're gonna be like license registrations and vaccination cards. You're like, oh shit, what the, you know?
I ain't get vaccinated.
Wait, hold on. I didn't even get there. All right, hey, you get away from the police. Then it's
You know
kind of
what
all
I mean?
right. You know what, sir? You can just go on over your head.
Don't get pulled over. Don't get stopped. That's what
Yeah.
I would say. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that's gonna be the next thing, bro. License registration and vaccination card. They're doing that. They're trying to do that shit for like students to go back to school.
Yeah, it's like school though. Like the yellow cards where you have to get it signed off and all that stuff too for them to go back to school.
Ain't that some shit?
I could sign that off myself.
Yeah, I mean, that's true. Hold on, let me see.
Nah, they gonna need paperwork from school though.
No, we good with that. But yeah, so let's so we talked about everything that, like, not even everything, but what I've been up to the last fucking week, little mini vacay. We talked about Juno, you know, his new blessings in life that just came to us, brand new crib and everything. We talked about the homie Will, slightly, because we can't give too much, but we got his music shit going on, you know what I mean? Hopefully soon, hopefully next week. Next week, hopefully. So I like doing, at the end of these show, I like to do a little segment. Now, I did it with Will one time, and I threw him off. Some of the questions I got, it didn't get, expanded a little bit. But I got a new one here with Juno. He ain't ever done it, okay? So, and I didn't do it the last time, the last Zoom one, because I wanted to keep it all about the music. But now, so, Juno.
Juno.
At the end of each episode,
I'm right here.
At the end of each episode, we have a segment called Quick Hitters, right? Where I basically ask my guests a series of 10 questions. And some of them are specifically catered to the guests that I have on, and some of them are general questions, right?
Yep.
So I'm going to say something, ask something, and I want y'all to just say the first thing that comes to mind for it.
Okay.
Okay? Y'all ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Would you rather have 4 arms or 4 legs?
The fuck?
4 arms or 4 legs?
I'm Goro.
4 legs, I guess.
What you gonna run to?
Hey man, I gotta get moving. Wait.
Okay.
Yeah, I just kept running the whole time. Yeah.
Okay.
My-
What's the worst pain you've ever felt?
Oh Oh,
Man, was for this year or for the whole entire life?
Just in general, yeah, your whole
Oh
year.
man, that vaccination.
Oh, he said his arm went numb.
That vaccine was like,
That
oh, I
bionic
can't
arm.
move. Yeah.
Oh, no,
I
man,
had to pick my own self up.
I had a lot of hard times in my life.
Okay.
Think car accident, probably was.
Okay, car accident. I'm with that. Okay. What's the one thing that annoys you the most?
People talking too fucking much.
My bad.
Fuck, I don't know, man. There's really nothing that annoys me except
Bitches
for
that don't know what they wanna
motherfuckers.
eat.
No.
Oh my god, that's it. Okay. Have you ever been ghosted or ghosted someone?
Damn, we talking about man.
Relationship wise. Not
I'd
girls-wise,
probably
you know.
I'd probably be the ghost in this one.
Boo. What do you think? Yeah? You ghosted or been ghosted?
I've been both.
Okay, okay.
Ghosted some shit
Yeah,
before.
I usually make a U-turn like, oh fuck.
Yeah. Gotta go to sleep. Got work in the
Okay.
morning.
Is the S or the C silent in the word sent?
The S,
I'm gonna let you take this over, Juno.
the S. That's what I think. I don't know. I'm not really
I
sure.
feel like ain't now one of them silent because you can.
I meant they're both
I feel
right
like
there.
I'm going somewhere, but
Sent.
I can't point it. 'Cause you can
Yeah,
spell
it could
sent
be a
with an
C,
S and
you know
can
what I mean? It
spell
could be a
sent with
C.
C as well. I forgot what they call, but you know what I'm talking
I
about.
pass. I don't know.
Okay.
Dilla win.
Who would play you in a movie? Well, actually, who would you want to play you in a movie?
Play me in the movie. If I was
Yeah.
in the movie.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey, Pilo, man, you better do good for this one.
Pilo.
Better be good for this one, you know what I mean?
Shout out to Philo.
Yup. Shit.
I feel it.
Let me guess. Larry June.
That'd be cool too. That'd be cool. Hey, June, slide through.
Yup.
Bring cooking soul.
Okay, here's one. I know y'all like this one. Wings, bone in or boneless?
Bone in.
Yeah, I'll go with the bone in.
I
Yeah.
feel like that's a go-to, right?
Yeah,
Don't get me wrong. I
yeah.
don't get. I like boneless too, but you know. What I mean?
It's just eating that shit up.
Okay. Would you rather be buried, cremated, or mummified?
Oh.
Yeah, once my soul leaves, that's it. Like my body just don't even come visit. That's not even me anymore. So
Damn, you deep. Bro.
yeah, I'm just saying. You know, it's kind of like you come into my grave. It's kind of like, fool, I left. I'm not even there. That's just the body I left. You know, and so
Damn, I ain't never thought about it, man.
yeah, it's like
Put me
cremated.
in the
It's kind of
museum,
like you
mummy.
can't bring me everywhere. So what's the point? I mean, just bury me, but don't need to come around here.
You look up and he's
Like,
my grave.
fool, what are you
again.
doing over there trying to pour that shot down there? I'm up here, fool.
I don't even drink that. Look.
Yeah.
Get that Bud Light out of
Stupid
here.
ass, you know
Don't
what I
disrespect me like that.
Trying to give me some food. That didn't even, yeah, you know what? That didn't even come with cheese, nigga.
Get out of
Shit.
here, bro. Your Bud Light.
Fuck,
Wait, which
man.
one's yours then?
Man,
You talking all this shit? You didn't even choose one yet.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna be a mummy.
Okay.
Yeah, wrap them up.
Wrap
Wrap them up.
Wrap
yeah.
it up,
Be
B.
different.
Wrap it up. Okay.
You know?
This one, I'm gonna know y'all if y'all are faking the funk or not, because I know I got one to this one. Okay. Who was your childhood Disney crush? Disney.
Sneakers.
Oh, damn. Topanga.
Yes.
Hey.
You feel me? Hey,
Fuck.
give me some. Give me some.
Topanga.
Yeah,
Come on.
God,
man.
that motherfucker.
From Boy Meets World.
Yeah.
I think she had
Yeah.
the things.
I think he won.
That fool was stupid. I know Sean was trying to hit that shit.
I know you capping ass, bro. I know you
Not
was, you
the
know.
brother.
John was bad as mother.
Yeah, yeah.
The fucking
Yeah.
Topanga, bro. That's like a go-to
Topanga,
every
yeah.
right away. Shout out to the Topanga, bro. Boy
yeah.
Meets World. I already knew that one off the top, but that was just me. That's when I knew. I was like, yeah, we'll see. Okay. Now here's the next one.
Yeah.
Who was y'all's first celebrity crush?
Shit. I wasn't really, well,
I don't know, man.
you know what? Yeah, I didn't never thought about it like that. There was so many.
J-Lo.
Oh, yeah, it was one of them.
I don't know.
I would have to go with the Lizzie McGuire.
the
Lizzie
Fucking
McGuire.
back, huh?
Yeah,
Okay,
Lizzie
okay,
McGuire.
let me
Yeah,
think,
bro.
Let me think.
That's all we were watching, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, if that's the case, she wasn't a celebrity, but my kindergarten teacher, Mrs. Aguilar.
Whoa.
Oh,
Can't
damn.
say that 3 times.
Damn. Aguilar. I know you're watching this.
I know you're watching this.
Sound like
Yeah.
a Harry Potter movie.
My only regret was too young for Nia Long. Nah,
Oh,
okay,
God.
okay. Wait, who's yours?
That's crazy.
Who's yours? Nia Long, bro. Come on now. Who's
I'll see
your?
how you put that boy in there.
You feel me? Shout out to 2014.
Oh no, man. I think Raven Simone, bro. That's on Raven.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
I'll be
crazy.
like, Corey, what you doing, bro? You gotta. That nigga
Yo,
weird as hell
imagine,
now, bro.
You know some fucked up shit though. Imagine trying to date Raven and she already know when you're gonna fuck up. Like I'll be like, yo, I'm gonna go to Buffalo Wild Wings with the dudes. No, you're not. What do you mean? She's like, I can already see you're bullshitting. Like, I already know where you're going
together for so long. Yeah,
you know how hard it is to date. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anyway, that's the sidebar. Okay, look at. What's your go-to turn-up song?
Shit, I had to be Mac Dre.
Like your
Be Mac
go-to,
Dre
like,
though.
you know
Like
what I
turn
mean?
up, Mac Dre. I gotta put that in first.
I don't know. I've been liking a lot of ESTG lately. Yeah, I'm gonna say ESTG.
Okay. All right. If we were to look into your YouTube search history, what's the 2 most likely things we'll find?
Stocks and shit to work out with.
Okay.
Shit, I think you'll find what maybe Mozzie. YG in there. I'm still slapping. You know, I'm not really getting anything unless you really look into it. Yeah, I mean, they're in my backyard for the cement.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But other than that, will be music slapping. But yeah, right now I'm into like gardening stuff like that.
Okay.
My fucking plant died.
Well, man,
Oh,
man, shout out to the plant, bro.
awful. No.
If you know what plant we talking about, you know.
That was an aloe plant, nigga.
What the fuck?
Okay. Last one. This one for the books. Individual questions. Okay. What would your 21-year-old? No, sorry. What would you tell your 21-year-old selves?
You don't know all the answers, Sway.
Shit. The hell would I tell my
fix
21
your
years
credit.
old?
Work on your credit. Like, yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
definitely tell
Oh,
myself.
fool, you should never got pulled over on your 21st birthday. Fucking idiot. You could have been a fucking Lexus dealership the whole time. God, dude, the next day I was going to work.
He'd have been holding that one in for years.
Damn.
Yeah, I
He been
already
holding-
got everything interviewed and I was going to work the next day. And then I guess they filed it straight up saying that, oh, you got a DUI. I'm like, damn, dude. I celebrated because I'm like, yeah, I got into Lexus dealership.
Yeah.
Fremont.
21st birthday.
Yeah, 21st
Bro,
birthday.
this dude's been holding that one in for years.
God, fucking idiot. I told you to drive the BMW. You drove the Integra. You drove the fucking Integra.
Not the
Those do
Integra,
get
bro.
pulled over.
God.
Not the Integra, bro.
Now, my point was to like go to Buffalo Wild Wings and get fucked up and go street racing. Yeah,
Yo, shout out to B-Dubs, you know?
for real.
I'm craving B-Dubs now.
I haven't been there for a while. Union City, though, man. I know you guys called the cops on me. Fuckers. I spent $200 on that motherfucking night.
Damn.
Shit, I don't even know. I think I actually probably left and ran. I don't know. I think it was karma. I think I didn't pay for that fucking wings, man.
Bro, I'm telling you, he done thought about this one for years.
Shit,
Fuck,
dude.
if I would have just, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I still think, I mean, everything came out good, though. Everything's like in the end.
Everything
It's
works
still
out in the
good.
end. Yo, I also got to say, too, if y'all are watching it, too, you know, I know you're probably wondering, what the fuck is he doing with the lawn chair in the middle? And to be honest, I don't got a definite answer for you. I kind of just like this seat, and it was comfortable. I got tired of that white seat. You feel me? And
Speak, brother. Speak.
this was just...
Let him know.
You know what I mean? This one's just a little bit comforted. You know, I might look like I'm a little shorter, but I really ain't, you know? Like, does it look good right here? I can't tell. Anyway, listen. Thank y'all for listening. Thank y'all for tuning in. I appreciate everything. If you made it this far, you did yourself a solid. And if you didn't, you probably can't even tell right now because you already turned off. You know what I mean? But anyway,
Yep.
This has been another episode of the Hypocritical AF podcast. I am Albert Fig, and again today I'm joined by my 2 guests, my homie Eazy Will, the homie Juno, HV.
Yep.
I'll drop all the info for y'all to follow them if you like or might not, because they might be on private and they might deny you. Don't take it personal. Okay?
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Can't respond to everyone.
Yup.
All right, y'all. Y'all stay safe. Peace.
Peace.